Hello, hello, everybody. I thought for a second, I thought Nina was basically like not mocking me, but trying to be me. Like, hi, everybody, how are you? Because that's kind of like what I do. Hype horns! Give me the hype horns! I love that sound. I love all the sound effects. They're so great. Also, I did see you were trying to hack my stream, Nye. You were planning to hijack the stream. Me when I spread misinformation. GG takes candies from babies. Yes, I do that. How did you know? Hey there, Senku. You did make it first. It was a first. Baby, baby. Hey there, Angel. Cougar. Hiya, Lobster. Welcome back. Hooky Frog. Nye once again. Who else we got in here? And Senku again. Yes. What a great sound alert. Yes, I think it's a great sound alert too. I really dig a lot of my sounds. They're just really, I don't know. I mentioned it yesterday, but like that song, G, was probably my first introduction to K-pop, like ever, back in like, again, 2009, 2010 or something like that. So, yes, the golden era of K-pop, that was a whole thing. And then a few, like, maybe it was a little bit like around that time when Gangnam Style came out. It was around that time, right? But I do remember G before that and Girls' Generation and all that. So yeah, I will gladly take the GG moniker from them. Anyway, it's nice. 2011, 2012, really? I gotta say it's before that. G is definitely before that. That's gotta be like 2010. I'd even wager 2009. It's making you feel old, Lobster. I mean, we're a bunch of oldies here. Not everybody, but you know, we've got quite a bit of some graying here in the community. So no worries whatsoever. But how's everybody's Friday going? Hopefully things have gone well. July 15th, 2012. Oh, really? I could have swore it was way earlier than that. Really? Huh. Really? In my head, I feel like I have memories that I'm remembering. I have memories that are of a time before 2012, so I'm like, that doesn't line up with what I was thinking, but I don't know. Who knows? Cougar says, I'm considering my career in granny porn. I'm so old. Hey, do what you gotta do to feel young. I can remember it because 2011, 2012 was the time when K-pop came to my life. And that was around the time when K-pop just kind of like blew up in general, right? Gangnam Style is I don't know if it's considered K-pop in terms of what we think of as K-pop nowadays, with the boy groups and the girl groups, but in terms of it being pop music from Korea, it definitely fits the bill. What else? Oh, so I was mentioning earlier about, hey there, Zeal. Yes, flashbacks. Psy is an actually interesting dude, though. Like, he seems pretty cool. That song, though, it got too big for its own good, you know? Greetings, Kitty. How are you? Hopefully, things are going well. I did see a little bit earlier, I don't know if it was on the Discord, I think, that you said that, you know, I know earlier you weren't feeling your best, but hopefully things are a little bit better now. Hopefully give us a little update. Obviously, you don't have to if you don't want to. But, you know, just letting you know we're thinking about you and hoping things are well. I'm going to go ahead and switch on over to our other scene here. Beautiful, beautiful. You have some drinks and you are feeling better. Hooray! What kind of drinks do you have? As for me, I have a lukewarm kind of room temperature sparkling water. It's a strawberry peach LaCroix. And I have a cold, sweaty, that thing I talked about where, you know, you take something out of the fridge and it's like sweating because the temperature on the outside and humidity, I cannot stand it. So I have a sweaty second can of strawberry peach LaCroix. And I also have some decaf coffee. Grown-up drinks. Simply spiked lemonade. I don't drink a lot of alcohol. I really don't. And I think you guys know that already, right? That I'm not much of an alcoholic beverage type. However, whenever I do have them, I do like the fruity drinks. The ones that are like, it's lemonade, or it's like, oh, it's an orange drink, and it just, you can taste the alcohol. Those are good. I do like that. Kind of like the tall cans. And we did make deals yesterday, Nina. I am ready whenever you are. I have my link here of my tab open. I love that sound. I love that sound. I have my tab open here, which is las 73? That's 63, right? Mejores frases de Goku en todo Dragon Ball. Dragon Ball. So I have them here. Which again, as I talked about before, I am not so sure that these are accurate to the actual Spanish dub. 63. Oh, okay. Yes, thank you. I am kind of certain that some of these lines are just dubbed Funimation English lines that were then translated into Spanish. But I don't think these were some of the actual ones that were done in the Spanish dub, or like the Latin American dub. So I have it open here. And Cougar says, taking your advice, and I'm on my laptop. My typing skills have gone to shit. Oh no, but didn't you say that you used to, didn't you say that you used to do something to do with typing? I could have sworn that. Ah, okay, nice. Well, hey, if you need an alcoholic beverage, kitty, then you do what you gotta do. Because the not fruity stuff tastes gross. Yes, that's how it is for me. I don't like drinking straight up alcohol. I mean, like, I have before, but it's not that fun to me. Whereas I feel like I could drink like one of those little fruity drinks and it's at least palatable, Oh, no worries. Nah, you do what you gotta do. And one more before we do our Spanish lesson. Bailey's. I found Bailey's flavored coffee the other day. I made some this. I've had Bailey's, and I'm not too much of a fan. I've talked about this before. When it comes to certain flavored things, I'm not a fan of, even though I might like the actual thing. So, for instance, I'm allergic to bananas, and it's no love lost because I don't even like banana flavored things. Now, coffee, I love coffee, but I'm not a fan of coffee flavored things. So I don't like coffee flavored like ice cream or candies or anything like that. But I like my straight up coffee, right? So yeah, there's that. I was like, why did I bring that up? The Baileys, there you go, the coffee thing. Yes, I was like, why am I talking about this? Anyway, okay. Let's see. I'm gonna pull up a line here. This is Citas inolvidables de Goku y Vegeta. Citas are like matches, appointments. All I know citas is appointments. Sorry, yeah, like appointments. Does that mean like a match as well? I'm not sure. Inolvidables. Unavoidable? Is that what it is? Unavoidable match? That's okay. See, this is where I get kind of like my when I'm trying to get into my headspace for Spanish, I try to get into the etymology of it, and I try to understand it more. Citas can mean dates, appointments, quotes. Okay, just like what Hoogie Frog said. All right. Inolvidable is unforgettable. Oh, okay, got it. Hey there, Teacup. Hello. And Ema, hi. Thanks for making it. So here's one. Here's a Goku Vegeta line. Tu pelea es conmigo, Goku. Also, I am quite certain. Again, I don't know what this is from. Because Vegeta does not call Goku Goku. Calls him Kakarot. Or Kakaroto. A menos que quieres más personajes muertes en tu conciencia? You're conscious. Yes. Yeah, okay. I don't know where these lines are from because that is literally the Majin Vegeta line where he's like, your fight is with me, Kakarot, unless you want more bodies to pile up on your conscience. So, yeah. I don't know where these lines are coming from on this page. Yo peleaba como quiera. Quería, porque era divertido. See, that's my whole thing. I literally, what do you call it? When I read Spanish, I read it in chunks, and sometimes it's hard when I don't notice. And I think I'm reading in the English style. Because here it is, porque era divertido matar. So it's like, because it was fun to kill. But when I'm reading it, I think of it as porque era divertido. So it's like, because it was fun, not realizing that there's another word that it is describing the action, right? Porque era divertido matar a mis enemigos y alimentar mi ego. Ego? Is that how you really say ego? Tú eres diferente. Peleas. There we go. Okay. Peleas no para ganar, sino porque te niegas. That word I don't know. Niegas a perder. Rebasando tus límites sin importar quién es tu oponente. Okay. Tú eres diferente. Peleas no para ganar, sino porque te niegas a perder. Rebasando, like lifting up? Is that what that is? Like raising? Rebasando tus límites sin importar quién es tu oponente. These are some words I've really never like heard or like actually like stopped to like listen on how it's said. Because sometimes when I hear Spanish, I hear it and I know what it means, but then when I actually think of how it's spelled, I think that's what happens. Let's see. Unavoidable in unforgettable. Got it. Vegeta is a menace. Vegeta is also my boy, okay? Vegeta is my boy. Me and Vegeta, we're like this, okay? It's what happens to you with English? Okay. Te niegas? You refuse. Niega. See, so that's what I'm saying. It's like when I'm trying to, because you know how like English and Spanish are, you know, they're related to each other. So I try to find the correlating word in which those words are related to each other, the concepts. So te niegas. What is niegas? What's the etymology of that? And why is it refuse the equivalent? You know what I mean? So that way it helps me understand. Rebasando tus límites? Exceeding your limits. Rebasando, does it actually mean to like break through? Because when I hear rebasando, it almost sounds like sliding through. I don't know why. I'm curious. The DBZ fanboy is coming through and he is not happy with the character inconsistency / inaccuracy. Yes, I get it. I feel it. I'm like, yo, but you don't want to say that. It's like overtaking. Ah, okay. Overtaking, rebasando. Again, it's like I'm trying to understand where that word is related to in English, you know? Here's another one. Puede haber invadido mi mente y mi cuerpo. Pero hay una cosa que un Saiyajin siempre guarda. Su orgullo. Orgullo. I always have a hard time. I know it's like regional, that when you have the double L's, sometimes it's the J or it's the ya. And again, this is another instance of Majin Vegeta talking about being possessed by Babidi. So he's saying, puede haber invadido. You have invaded my mind and my body, but there's one thing that a Saiyan always keeps his pride. Hey there, Lilac. Hello. Yes, thanks for joining on in and joining while we're doing our little Spanish lesson here. How are you? Hopefully it's not a weird time. Overtaking. Rebasando. Okay. I'm trying to like make a distinction or like a relation. So when I think of like, okay, maybe like a car overtaking another car. So rebasando. Or rebasando. I also have a problem sometimes where I roll my R's when I shouldn't. So yeah. Anyway. Of course there's an ad when I'm trying to listen to him speak a different language. You know, the ads, they pop up. Yo estoy harto de tu generosidad. Sabandija estúpida. Oh gosh, this is tough. In that case, I think sobrepasar sounds better. Yeah, and you know what I think it is? I would love to do a compare and contrast on these scenes in Spanish. because I am quite certain, again, these are just maybe a fan translating the actual lyrics, maybe even doing like a machine translation, maybe through Google Translate. So it's probably using words that they're not even actually using. Because I think sobrepasar sounds like something that would actually be in the show, right? Hey there, Lilac. I'm sorry about the ads. Hopefully you're able to hear me now. Rebasar could be like when a glass of water is overflowed. Ah, okay. Sabandija, a Vegeta's word. Oh, okay. You know what? Maybe that's also it. That maybe some of the words are a little bit more fancy because Vegeta is a fancy guy, right? So that could be it. Possibly. You can hear me. Okay, great. Sorry about the ads. I do place the ads up front, and I usually space them out about 40 minutes apart, so that way there's not a ton of ad breaks while watching the stream and all that. You know, I'd rather have less ad breaks and have them be a little bit longer than have a bunch of small breaks as we're going, you know. You're just fangirling with GG speaking Spanish. GG, you probably answered before, but is there a Spanish for gentle geek? I think Nina gave one to me. Gave me an example of what that's like, but I don't have it. Unless it's just literally gentil geek. Or, no, there was another word. There's a word for geek in Spanish, I think. Joven gentil, yes. There we go. Which, in my mind, is more like gentle young man. Right? Because I don't think there actually is like a equivalent to geek or nerd in Spanish, right? So consider it. I try, Kitty. Also, I'm quite certain you guys don't even notice because, again, it's one of those things that for me, I notice, but I try to, you know, kind of keep it in the background. I added an equalizer to my audio stuff. And so I kind of realized that a lot of my like whenever I listen back to like my VODs on my streams, I notice that my audio sometimes sounds a little bit on the low side. Like literally it sounds down here. And I feel like sometimes it's hard to hear it through the audio. So I went ahead and raised up my mids and highs because my voice is more on the mid and high side. And I lowered the lows, but I do think the volume is going up a little bit too. So I'm going to stand a little, I'm not standing. Sit a little further away from the microphone and hope that everything sounds good. I'm going to go ahead and actually listen to it on my phone real quick so that way I can see if there's a difference. Okay, I think that actually sounds pretty good. Awesome. Geek doesn't have a Spanish translation, but it can be similar to nerd. Ah, okay, got it. Well, hope you guys enjoyed that Spanish lesson there. I had fun with it. I want to really get like legit quotes because, as I said, I'm quite certain these are not legit, but it is what it is for what I could find. 10 out of 10. Awesome. Thank you so much for that, Nina. I appreciate it. That being said, let's go ahead and switch on over to the game itself. So let me go ahead and pause this music. I always do hate just pausing the music out of nowhere. It always feels weird. Also, it was really funny because earlier on, about like half an hour before I went live, I turned on my Xbox and it was like, yo, you need to update. And this update is like a huge update. It's like 5 gigs big. And I was like, wait, what? And I got worried for a second that it would be ready, but it literally was like super fast. It took like maybe less than 10 minutes. But I was like, oh God, that would suck if I wouldn't be able to stream on time. Not that I start my gaming right as soon as I stream anyway. I usually take 20 minutes or so, which is just what I do. Yes, thank you, Nina. If you found any like if you find any quotes from like anime or things that you want me to read when we do the Spanish lessons, definitely find some and like maybe save those tabs, send them over my way, so that way we can, you know, I might even be able to look them up ahead of time for pronunciation and also like the flow of things too. My bestie says the closest he can think of for geek or nerd is sabe lo todo. Well, that's just more like a phrase. That's more like, oh, he thinks he knows everything, you know? Also, I'm going to move my fan real quick. Hoping that doesn't come over the audio, but if it does, it does. I'm hot. I wouldn't really agree with that because that's more... Yes, smarty. That's more like, this guy thinks he knows everything, you know? But it's not like an actual word. It's more like a phrase, you know? We have been very lucky to have the next part of the walkthrough written by Zeal right in time, too. She's been hard at work on the walkthrough, and I super appreciate it. And so we got quite a lot here. So I'm going to go ahead and read this next part. Here's more BG3 walkthrough for you. Head to the Grimforge waypoint. From this waypoint, run directly down the stairs. Go up another flight of stairs in front of you until you reach the Iron Rod Gate. Open it, use the elevator. Okay, so let's go ahead and start doing that. Let me go ahead and give myself a little preview window, so that way I can see better outside the tiny little window that OBS gives me. Alright, cool. Nice. You are not Spanish fluent. No worries, no worries. You tried. I am deaf hot. Well, I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm also actually hot. Like, temperature-wise. I remember the video I shared on Discord and said if you spell socks, you'll sound like you're speaking Spanish. S-O-C-K-S? Like that? S-O-C-K-S. Yeah, that's true. That is true. That's interesting. Alright, so, the Grimforge. Oh, gosh. I was like, who's here? Shiv just entered the match. That was literally probably the best use so far because I heard it and I was like, who's here? Who's gonna run into the ring? It's Shiv. I love it. All right, Grimforge waypoint, which is down here. I also do need to long rest because my characters are about to frickin' die. I mean, they literally died right before we started. Or right before we ended the stream last time, so. Nothing happening down here. Let's just, let's use the beds. No. Let's cook up some stuff. Alright, cool. New entrance for the GG Royal Rumble, yeah. We should probably add a few more, too. Like entrance music. We had hailstones in the west of Ireland tonight, and we've a storm Sunday night. Mighty fun. Oh, no! It's actually raining right now. It had said it was going to rain, like, all week. Not all week. It had said that it was going to rain sometime this week, and it said it all week. Not that it was going to rain all week. Finally, it is raining. Hopefully it's not too bad. It's time to play the game. We need that song. It's time to play the game. We definitely need that sound. Whenever it's like, okay, GG, shut the hell up. Let's play the game. All right. Head to Grimforge waypoint. From this waypoint, run directly down the stairs. Oh my gosh, I just ran through acid. Beautiful. Go up another flight of stairs in front of you until you reach the Iron Rot Gate. Oh gosh, we're already in a fight because shit's happening. Shit's popping off. Grab your drink, kitty. Do what you gotta do. Also, what's the button to be able just to control the camera freely? There it is. I don't think that's it, but alright, it's this guy. Misty Step. Hello. Did you hear about the guy who dipped his balls in glitter? But why would he do that?
My mug's gone dry, stick shit.
Why would he do such a thing? Also, she totally missed. Why would you miss? Missed this. Ah, and then she actually did. Oh, one! What? Actually had 1 health. I forgot the buttons, sorry. I keep forgetting my buttons. Ooh, I also have Misty Step with her. Sorry for this. My wrestling spirit has to say it. Did you hear that AG Lee is back? I don't. So that's one wrestler. I don't know who that is. I kind of know people once in a while. Like some of the older people, but some of the newer people I don't know. AG Lee sounds familiar. Also, no. How come I can't use these? Is it because I used the Misty Step? I think it is. Okay. What move is this? Stunning, strike, melee? Yeah, I can't even use this. It's fine. It was pretty nuts. It was pretty nuts. There we go. I get it.
Blood comes easy these days.
I get it.
Very well.
You're gonna take my breakfast while I watch you play. Oh, sure. What are you having for breakfast, Ema? Hopefully, something tasty. You can't use those because Karlik is holding her weapon. You always have to use the unarmed orange attacks first. And why is it that she is holding her weapon? Like, did I do something to make her grab it? Use Karlak's orange actions first. Okay. She could dash. Can't see.
On I go.
Was wondering if you missed the joke. It's why I play the joke drums. Oh no, for sure. I appreciate the joke drums. Helps me know what's happening. Sometimes I'm like paying attention to the game, so I appreciate it. Right here. Wait. Oh, there we go. Slash. Maybe I should have hit the other guy.
My faith will protect me.
She's done. Protect this. Yeah, that's right. Oh my, why did I? Whoops. I hit the axe. Okay, here we go. Don't attack Slick Pit. Too late. Is that its name? You can't use it. Okay, I was wondering. I don't know if it could be worth unequipping it completely. I mean, I could. She kind of sucks using her weapon right now, anyway. Also, man, my controller. I need to like do some serious like maintenance on it because my A button is sticking. Did he just taunt? That was great. It looked like he taunted. We'll take this just to be able to sell it later. Do you actually read these, Zeal? Like anytime you get like books and stuff? I remember originally when I first played Skyrim, I used to do that. And then I was like, what? I don't even understand what's even happening. So yeah, oops. Okay, open it, use the elevator. Alright. Elevator is in use. You are about to progress your adventure. Make sure to tie up any loose ends before advancing. There will be a prompt, say yes, after the loading screen. For me, Shadowheart wanted to chat. You can choose what you like, but be supportive so you don't alienate Shadowheart. After this chat, there's a chest in the corner. It seems like junk, but take the potion and the torches. Go upstairs. You'll find an elderly wizard asking after Gale. Agree to his request. This is an important story beat for Gale. Finish talking to Gale and leave camp. All right. So this is actually Act 2? Like, have we entered Act 2 for realsies here, or is this just, you know, another part of the story? Don't even worry about it, Angel. You can interrupt me anytime. I don't have a spare controller. No, not for the Xbox. I have an Xbox One controller, but it's an old Xbox One controller that is not, I think, Bluetooth. So I think those don't work with like a Series X. I think. Left Act 1 for somewhere altogether darker. All right. Oh, yep. Shadowheart wants to talk.
There's something I want to talk to you about.
Tell me.
Something important.
All right. Well, now I'm intrigued. Do continue.
I could have died in that pod, back on the Nautiloid.
I mean, we all could
You
have.
could have died.
Yes.
Spending precious moments trying to free me, but you did it anyway. I owe you my life. Twice over, in fact.
You never read them? Okay, good. It's not just me.
I may not have survived that night without you. I'm trying to say that you've earned my trust in a way very few ever have.
Finally.
I want that to mean something. I want you to know more about me.
Ooh, this coffee's
at
good.
least from what I can remember.
We actually made it out of Act 1, Cougar. We actually did. We even got an
As
achievement
long
for
as
it.
I prayed to Lady Shah. I've wished to serve her as a dark justiciar.
Dark what?
There is scarcely a greater way to fully dedicate yourself to Lady Shah, save perhaps if you become the head of her church.
Karlach's helmet looks
The Dark
great.
Justiciar is to become the Night Singer's sword arm. Her implement with which she will
2,000
cast
years
down the
later.
unbelievers.
Seriously?
And in the final battle to restore her perfect, endless darkness. It's all I ever wanted. I prayed it was my calling. But
But?
Mother forbid me from seeking to prove myself worthy of the rank. She said I was not ready.
What other drink did you
Not
get,
my
Kitty? Is it another lemonade?
Mother, I should add. The Mother Superior, head of Lady Shah's enclave in Baldur's Gate.
When I hear Char, I think of
Sometimes I
Char
wonder if
from
she would
Gundam.
ever deem me ready. I owe her everything, and I only wish to serve, yet she can prove inscrutable.
Do you think she'll ever relent and make you a Dark Justiciar? I don't understand. Why be so secret about such an ambition? Thank you for sharing. That's it. Thank you for sharing. He just turns around and just walks away. Well, that was a load of nothing. I'm not sure why you bothered telling me that. That would be great to be able to answer that way. Yes, another lemonade. I also have a bottle of orange sweet bitch cocktail in the
Succeed in
fridge.
my mission and reach Baldur's Gate.
What is that?
Hope has little place amongst Lady Shah's children. It's an illusion, a distraction. But for this,
She's so intense. Her
I
eyes don't move at
hope
all.
My time will yet come.
You'll post it? Ah, okay. I don't Oh, okay, this is the same thing. Yeah, let's ask her again this.
Dark Justiciars are hated by many, judged to be ruthless fanatics.
Oh, and you said that
Even
you
if
got
you
hash
would
browns and
accept a
coffee.
follower of
Ooh,
Lady
but that's it?
Shah would likely
Just hash
hold the
browns?
Justiciar in their
Like no
midst.
eggs or anything? Like a sandwich to
But
go with that,
there's
Ema?
a simpler answer to your question. I simply
Yeah,
forgot
sassy.
about the
I
desire
wish I
had
could ask that.
until
Or not
I
ask that,
saw
reply
something
in that way.
reminded me. Now, I can't get it out of my mind.
Thank you for sharing.
Thank you. I had a feeling you'd be understanding.
Well, you know, I try. I want to get to know you more, Shadow. Or this is just the usual stuff. I want to talk about what's happened to us, these illithid powers we're developing. What do you mean? Okay, let's just not do this. Okay. Why not, Ema? Do you usually just have like something small for breakfast? After that, there's a chest in the corner. It seems like junk. Okay, there's a chest in the corner. Which corner? Over here? Ah, I need dude face for this. Let's go to the camp. Let's go pick up our boy. Where is said boy? Who is this? Oh, Will. Where is Asterion? Oh, here he is. I forgot he looks like Scorpion. I am romancing Karlach, even though we really haven't actually used Karlach much recently. Just in battle, but we haven't really done anything to like raise our relationship with her, I guess.
I would.
Ooh, Noob Sidebot. Yes, I forget. Yes. But he's a little bit more... It's kind of like a mix of black and gold.
In that case, I'd be happy to tag along.
Tag along. Dude face, what a name. That's what I call people, like, in real life. Like, whether in conversation or just, you know, it doesn't really matter if it's, like, somebody I just can't remember. I'm like, oh, what's Dude Face's name? Hold on. Context menu, right? Oh, wrong thing. That's a plaque.
Ourselves to the darkness, that blessed Shah may
Oh
give
my
us her
gosh.
mercy.
There we go. Open lockpick.
Should be easy.
Oh no! Ah, I meant to use my bonuses. Oh, it doesn't matter. Or does it? Okay, the bonuses are already applied. Okay. Whew. Alright. So you're saying it looks like it's junk, but I mean, I'm not gonna call potions junk. Speaking of, I do need to go through my inventory real quick, which... Oh my god, I have so many things. And also, I do remember you, Zeal, saying about, like, how there's a white dot if it's, like, equipped. And I do see the white dots, I think. I mean, I see a little dot. Oh, okay, never mind. Those are new items. If it's a new item, it has a little dot on the top. I mean, they are highlighted, but I guess. Okay. He has the potions. Shadow Heart has a few potions. She has 2.
Someone there.
And he has a bunch more. Okay, cool. Yes, thank you, Cougar. Always appreciate being told not to sell my clothes, because I do that. I have done that. I'm also going to save my game, so that way I don't screw anything up. Go upstairs, you'll find an elderly wizard. Let's go speak to said elderly wizard. Elder man. When I was in the checkout line last week, there was this older gentleman that asked, "What did that say? Sweet what?" I showed him and said, "Sweet bitch." He put his hand over his mouth and went, "Oh." Like, oh heavens me. He was clutching his pearls.
Hello there, wanderer. Stay thy course a moment.
Look at this
to
guy.
indulge in
Just
a
walked out of Lord of the Rings.
May I inquire among your traveling companions a man who adheres to the given name of Gale?
As a matter of fact, I do. He's resting in camp. May I inquire who is inquiring?
Should it be the nature of our acquaintance that interests you, well, you may safely classify Gale and I.
Yes, it is Ian McKellen.
Should it be the nature of your present interlocutor that you desire to drag from the darkness?
I also say what's his face
I shall be
Cougar too.
glad to aid in your quest for illumination and identify myself as Elminster. Elminster Ormar. Now, if this answer satisfies you, let us linger no longer in this.
May I inquire?
Settle on your knowledge of the individual I seek.
It's a great honor to meet you, Elminster. I do know Gale, yes. He's in our camp at the moment. I'm supposed to tell him? Yes. Finish talking to Gale, leave the camp. It's important. Agree to his... Okay, yeah.
Ever a man of leisure. Would it pain you greatly to assist me along the little voyage I intend to undertake to this aforementioned...
Aforementioned. It would be my pleasure. I'm sure you'll have no trouble finding our camp without my assistance. I'll see you there later. How dare you bother me?
And I would confirm it to be so. Please. After you.
So far, this is like my favorite character. I love the way he talks.
My thanks for your excellent guidance. Ah, and yonder I spy the object of my pursuit.
Elminster?
The very same, Gale. And a fair bit miffed he is, too, finding himself forced to expose his best pair of boots to so
He's
many
miffed.
miles of country road on your behalf.
Also, I like how his sentences just keep on going.
How so on my behalf?
I was bid to spare neither time nor my own self to find you. She sent me, Gale. You know of whom I speak.
But why? Out with it, Elminster. Please.
Young man, has your sojourn away from Waterdeep washed away your decorum as well as your patience? Nigh a 10-day I've gone without honest.
Oh, that's true. He does have a little tassel on the top of his hat.
Drank naught but what the sky entitled my thirst. Why, some bread, cheese, and a cup of wine would appear unto me a feast.
I want some bread and
Begrudge me
cheese.
A mite of rest and repast before I get out with it.
Yes, Gale. Where is your decorum?
Oh, for the love of...
Fine, fine. I'll turn a deaf ear to the clarion calls with which my scorned stomach beseeches me. Graver matters are at hand. Plenty to digest, after all.
I like this guy a lot.
Good deal to stew over, if you will. Words ladled with import should be savored so as to better absorb their meaning. Wouldn't you agree?
Elminster!
Gale's like, man, you talk too much, dude.
You see,
Yes, me too, Kitty. This guy's legit.
that is to say, Gale, my boy, I've come to address a most pressing matter. I'll speak as plainly as I can, forswearing the accustomed frills that decorate my speech.
Uh-huh. Continue.
On behalf of Mistra, the message and the charge I bring you are hers.
You were sent here as an actual divine messenger.
Oh, Mistra's delicate feet are ill-suited for the hardships of the road.
You know where you went wrong, Gale. No, we needn't dwell on that.
That's true, Zeal, because Gale does just talk and
Even
talk.
so, you're to be given a chance of redemption.
Mistra would consider... forgiveness.
She would consider what she considers to be forgiveness.
She would consider what she
Mistra
considers.
is aware of the misadventures
Aware.
that have
Not aware.
befallen you.
Aware.
She knows of your strife with the Absolute, that most insidious of evils.
If the goddess herself is aware, I wouldn't say no to some divine intervention. If even the gods know, why are we facing these threats alone? You wouldn't happen to know of a cure, would you? Some all-powerful parasite withering spell, perhaps? I want this.
Alas, the creature that afflicts you, the ill-begotten magic that it weaves, is inextricably conjoined with both the greater purpose and the greater master that it serves. You must know that the Absolute is more dangerous than you can possibly conceive. It threatens all who live, even those who are undying. It threatens the gods, the weave, the very fabric of the universe itself.
What is the
That
absolute?
is why I have come here to charge you, Gale, with its destruction. It is Mistra's belief that only you can.
Gale alone. How so? Mistra is mistaken. I will be the Absolute's destroyer. She'd do well to place her trust in me in equal measure. Should I be sassy? I feel like let's go. Let's go with that.
I doubt not your conviction, but Gale has an unnatural advantage.
What? That he eats weapons?
Precisely.
Eats metal? He's one of those people on that one show, like My Strange Addiction?
Stop the clock, as it were, on the orb's rush to overpower you. Instead, you will be able to unleash its lethal combustion at will.
Interesting.
He won't eat any more weapons. Why?
Or hindrance. We shall have to see.
You must find the heart of
You
the
love My Strange Addiction.
whatever that may be, and use yourself as the catalyst that will burn it from
So
the
sacrifice yourself, Gale. That's monstrous. You're tasking him to kill himself.
He is not. But it seems that Mistra is.
It brings me no pleasure saying this, my friend, but such is Mistra's will. Yours must be the sacrifice that will undo the Absolute, and for your sacrifice you will be redeemed. Such is Mistra's promise. With that, I've said my sorry piece, and need only bestow unto thee the charm I was bid.
I do remember that. I do remember that, Cougar.
It is done. Both charge and charm have been committed into your care. To you, I commit into care Gale himself. I count on you to shepherd him well on this strangest of journeys.
Yo, who said I had anything to do with this? On my honor, it shall be done. There's still a long journey ahead. We'll find another way. I am not his keeper, and I do not accept your charge.
On my honor, I'm not sure yet I can say the same.
Like moons make swell and wane the nescient seas.
I like how his head shakes too when he's talking.
The skies strewn gods ordain that
Reminds me a lot of Willem Dafoe's performance in The Lighthouse.
and yet an ocean born in lonely hours. Come ebb, come flow, come all that is beyond the breadth of our dominion. Be a moon unto yourself. Even the waves of fate can break upon the shores of will. Farewell, my friend.
Do we ever see this guy again? Because he's cool.
Elminster. I'm glad she chose you.
Is it pronounced Marites? Ima? Oh, we're gonna repair the weave. Alright, okay. At this point you need it. Okay. I like this, Zio, because I always love reading like typos. It says, at this point you need, at this point. I love that. To go into your inventory and make sure that any active party member, except Shadowheart, also I wonder why Shadowheart, has a torch in the torch slot at the very bottom of the gear thing. Alright, so he has one. She does not have one. And is that because her weapon already has that? Also, do the other characters in the camp need it, or is it just my... I know you said active party members, but is there anybody else that we're bringing along? Everyone must have a torch equipped or you will lose them to the shadow curse in the next section. You can test if everyone has a torch by selecting a character and holding up on the D-pad until they're holding a lit torch. You may have to manually hold the D-pad up on every party member except Shadowheart. She doesn't need it. before progressing. Reminder, if you don't do this, your party members will lose health and may die. It's really helpful to do this part with Shadowheart casting Spirit Guardians. Pick the Radiant Yellow type. It'll create a circle of light that will damage shadows and protect the party. Still use the torches though. Okay, cool. Only active party members need it. You can give a torch to everyone if you want to. Ah, okay, okay. Good job with pronunciation? Alright, cool. I mean, you guys, you know, you were here earlier when I was doing my Spanish, so I try my best. Alright, let's see. The main one I think of Strange Addiction it was like the lady who was eating rocks. That always screwed me up. Alright, so everybody has their torch.
No one stopped me yet.
Alright, now casting that spell with Shadowheart, we do that right now. You'll find yourself in front of a door that says, "To the Shadow-Cursed Lands." Go through the door. Follow the path straight and go across the bridge and run down the... No, once you go through... Okay, okay. Follow the path straight and go across the bridge and run down the giant tree that you find yourself on. Before you get to the bottom of the tree and fully lit area, take your weapons out and then cue the cutscene. If you still have your torches out, when the next fight starts, you'll lose a turn. You'll find some Harpers. You will get pulled into a fight against the Shadow-Cursed Harpers. To exchange your torches for your weapons, hold up the D-pad again. You want to kill the enemies and help the Harpers. For the purposes of the rest of the game, the Harpers are your allies. Follow the Harpers to the camp at the last light in. Alright, so I did actually get into a fight a little while ago. I am just going to long rest. I know I barely have enough supplies, so next time I will... Whoa, there's some stuff happening. Stuff is happening.
Playtime's over, pet.
Whoa. Whoa.
Oh, I love this time of year. The dickheads start popping up wherever you look.
Hey, yo.
What do you
It's almost
want,
October.
Mizora?
They know it.
Drop the attitude and perk up your ears.
I like this character, Mizora. I think she's probably one of my favorites.
Absolute's cult has gone and grabbed one of Zariel's assets. A devil. And a powerful one at that.
Right, Kitty? Like, who is that?
Moonrise
I do
Towers.
remember we met her
You're
earlier,
getting
but
them out.
now I'm like, oh, okay. And this is our problem. How exactly?
Clause Z, Section 13. Should promised soul refuse obeyance or neglect duty, the pact holder shall cast the promised into Avernus as a lemure.
Angel.
I'll make it simple. Will fails or refuses, and he turns to a thick blob of stink flesh and sinks to Avernus.
That's not
Now,
good.
Be a good boy and play fetch, pup, or you'll spend an eternity sizzling in the hells.
Zora's words may be flippant, but they are tinged with desperation.
You can use this conversation to negotiate Will out of his contract. Okay.
This may be your best chance to negotiate
Hey, there we
Will
go.
out of his pact.
Let's hope we can actually win some dice rolls. We'll rescue your asset. On one condition.
Oh, and what condition is that?
Your mind links with Will's, drawn in by his increasing panic.
Assets. Respond to Will in your mind. Trust me. You end Will's pact and go your separate ways. Shake your head and remind you'll do as Mizora says. Are we doing the trust me thing? Because it does say you end Will's pact and go your separate ways. Like, isn't that literally just... That seems like ending the pact. Oh, you mean it's... Huh. The way I'm reading is ending the pact is like the pact that you guys have with each other. Like, Gentilius with Will. Like, oh, he's going to leave the group because screw him. You know what I mean? Whereas the first one sounds like it actually will be part of, like, the story or something? I'm not sure. I'm not sure. I'll let Zeal respond with this. So that way we know for sure. In the meantime, I'm going to drink some coffee. I also feel like I need a coffee time sort of like sound effect. Ah, okay. Gotcha. Thank you.
A doubtful will catches his breath, but says nothing, and your connection fades.
Interesting. Now, why should I go letting my favorite pet...
I love the little effect on her of kind of like almost like the heat radiating off her. Intimidation. We could always let the cult infect the asset. I bet they'd make a loyal thrall. Remember all you can about devils and their contracts. Say you know a pact-breaking charm. Enchant a series of pseudo-infernal phrases. Okay, 1. I like 1, but pick whichever. Okay. We could always let the cold effect. You know. But then that means I'm probably gonna have to roll, right? Okay, let's see if I hit it. Ayo! Ayo! First try. A full-on 20.
Incredible. You actually think you hold the winning hand?
I rolled a 20.
Fine.
Did you not see me
I'll play
roll the
the
dice?
game, but I amend the pact once the mission starts, not before. Clause F, Section 9. Soulbinder shall bestow reward or favor only upon soul bearer's fulfillment of related obligation.
We did it!
Now,
I
to
love it.
moonrise, pet. And do mind the shadows. They've been especially hungry.
Alright, so does that mean that the pact ended or that she's just gonna come back at another time? Because that's kind of what it felt like. Also, do I go ahead and start with all of these conversations while we're here? Because like everybody wants to talk. Like literally almost everybody. I do like talking to them, so I feel like it's good. Any conversation with a square bracket is a roll. Okay, I figured. No, the pack isn't ended. It won't end until after the events of the game, and you can't rest until you talk. Oh, okay. Well, there you go.
This dark land must be filled with the broken, the beaten, the desperate. The perfect preying ground for a devil who offers a way out for those who sign on the dotted line. I hope we end up seeing our friend Raphael down here somewhere.
Who's Raphael? Why do you want to see him? I certainly hope we don't. Who was Raphael? I don't remember who that was. Raphael the Demon. But who was Raphael the Demon? I'm assuming we must have ran into them. I just don't remember them at all. Hold on. I'm going to look them up real quick. Oh, wait. No. Hold on. Raphael. Baldur's Gate 3. Oh, okay. But I don't remember where we saw him. That was the last time we ran into, like, these demon folks.
Help me find
Why
him,
does he hold his
and
head
you'll
like he's trying to
find
smell
out.
for what?
When I was taken
You'll talk to him in
to
Act
his
2 a couple of
house,
times. Don't stress.
I
Okay.
was caught off guard.
We saw him in early Act 1, like before the Blight. Yeah, I was going to say, it was pretty
I know
early.
What to ask for?
Sure. I want to see how this plays out. Your funeral. But why not?
Perfect. I knew you would understand.
Whoa. I hit the microphone with my coffee. All right, Gale. Talk my ear off.
An audience with Elminster is never less than memorable.
Are they having bad reactions if you click the wrong response? Yes, not only that, it'll also affect the game quite a bit.
These days.
I'd always imagine Elminster to be more imposing. An old man with a craving for cheese. Hardly the great wizard of legend. He didn't seem much of a friend, showing up and demanding you kill yourself.
It's not a demand he wanted to make of me. As Mistress chosen, he had no choice but to deliver her message. However much it pained him to do so. For Mistra to have sent him, the severity of her bidding could not be clearer, or weigh more heavily on me. Time seems so infinite when you're young. A month is an age.
How old is this dude?
A year is a lifetime. It is a strange feeling to realize how little of it one might have left.
This is just because he's kind of thinking that he's gonna die. You're seriously considering doing what Elminster said? Also, that was a bad read. You're seriously considering doing what Elminster said.
Of course. He offered the clearest solution to our problem. All I have to do is find the right place and time, close my eyes, and let go. Then the slate will be clean. Wrongs will be righted, the absolute will be gone, and I along with it.
I am drinking decaf coffee, Ema. I try my best to not drink like any actual like for real coffee past like 3 p.m. I try. Not gonna say I'm always successful. On the weekends, I drink coffee all the time. Like it's like whatever. It's like open season. I don't understand. Can't Mistra just destroy the Absolute? Or Elminster himself?
I've no doubt she has the power to do so, but as for the permission, Ao would not look kindly on her meddling in mortal affairs. Divine intervention has a tendency to make things worse, not better. As for Elminster, he's saved the realms more times than legend can recount.
Is Elminster
Take on
a character in the other Baldur's Gate games?
My orb is the best chance we have.
His orb. He's pondering his orb. Oh my gosh, I absolutely love that meme. The pondering your orb thing. Hold on. I'm going to look it up. Also, I don't know what's up with my keyboard. It keeps happening. I think the little, like, dongle for my keyboard and mouse is, like, next to something that's getting interfered with. Hold up. Let's share this one. There's a billion versions of this meme, and I just found this one. If it works. Does it work? Hold on. This is beautiful. Yes, bad dongle. Does this link work? GG, you're better than me. I have to stop caffeine by 1 p.m. or hello, insomnia. I do know that you have issues with just sleep in general, so I'm assuming that, you know, combining that with coffee is probably not a good thing, right? But, yeah. I haven't really had any issues with sleep. Not for a while, at least. So, usually it's not that bad. I did accidentally, I want to say it was earlier in the week, or maybe it was last week, that I served myself real coffee at like 9 p.m. when I meant to make a decaf. And I was fine. But, yeah. If I were to drink it like consistently, I think that would happen. And you are also correct, Script. Angel. I don't think I've ever just called you Script. It is the weekend for me, so hey, I guess so. And I don't have anything to do tomorrow. Like, I don't have to wake up early or whatever, so I could be drinking coffee late into the evening, should I choose. So that's it. You're on a suicide mission now.
Possibly the most spectacular one ever conceived. But essentially, yes. I'm living on borrowed time, in more ways than one. Perhaps this is how it must be. That remains ahead of us for now. The heart of the Absolute must be discovered before I can stop its beating.
I'll make sure we find it, Gale. I promise.
Then I suppose there is nothing more to be done but find the heart of the Absolute and stop its beating.
Alright, cool. I actually like everything that's going on. It's pretty great. Alright. Thank you, Windows. I just got a Windows Defender note. It's like, hey, we just did a scan. You have no viruses on your computer. Great. Hope not.
God damn it! Why did it have
God
to be
damn
Azura?
it.
Why did it have to be Zariel? We're supposed to risk our necks to get one of her assets? What if it's a runaway like me? Or something far worse?
You heard me, Zora. This is the last thing Will has to do for her. Then he's free.
I want to believe that as much as you do. Almost as much as
I always
all
like how
of
you
us.
include the Skittles,
But I just
Cougar.
know there will be more to the story. There always is. It's a bad idea to play games with the devil. You'd never
I
win.
feel like the pause there
Not
between
ever.
those sentences was not as long as it should have. I don't know if you guys noticed that. It felt like the editing there was kind of off on that line for her.
The more bullshit she pours, the more of it I'm forced to swallow. Mazora set me on.
I do
things
love that my
inside
character looks
and
like he just has like the
outside
biggest
house.
like mewing
She's
chin
never
ever.
really rescued. Gods. She makes a mockery of everything the blade stands for. Such an asshole.
Also, she'll be gone soon. Soon enough. Oh, she'll be gone soon enough. Do this mission, and Mizora will free you from the pact.
Thank you for sticking your neck out for me. I mean it, but
Oh
I'm
my
not going
gosh,
to
Zeal.
celebrate till I'm actually free. Can already feel her scheming. She won't let me go without a fuss. Trust me on this.
Also, what kind of Skittles do you have, Cougar? Are they like any sort of special kind? I do remember it was a limited time thing, and then they did bring it back for a little bit. I don't know if they still have it, but they have sour Skittles. It was a sour Skittles gum. That was amazing. But I love sour Skittles. It's not like you have a choice. Do the mission or rot in the hells.
Not just rot. I'd have to fight. One of those mindless blobs clawing at demons on the front lines of the Blood War.
It's not going to happen. You mean too much to the Sword Coast.
And it means everything to me. I always knew what my future held, and I know I chose right.
What do you think of the illicit potential the Dream Visitor spoke of? Also, this is not from the actual conversation. Also, Karlak is just done. She's like, I'm gonna go sleep. You know, I'm done. Alright, that is everybody, I believe. Zeal, you know what I think about those kinds of jokes. Alright, cool. We're gonna need some more supplies. Fart jokes are peak. Fart jokes are bottom tier for me.
The absolute is strong here and getting stronger.
I cannot translate a
I don't
Filipino
know how
word
much
agreeing
longer I
to
can
someone,
resist it.
but drinking coffee is relaxing, especially the day before the weekend. I
it's
also
good
drink
to
coffee.
see
Yes,
you're
see?
making progress.
Exactly. It's just like this, you know, calming, cozy thing. My niece never drank when she was the one driving, so she has Red Bull and Skittles while her friends
took an
drank. She
unexpected
said she was
route here.
twitching. I mean, yeah, I can imagine.
You did a brave thing, saving those people in the grove.
I do, yeah. Also, on top of the Zoolander face, he, especially in this scene right here, dude just looks like Thanos. It wasn't even a choice. They needed my help.
Not everyone would have helped.
The hurt runs deeper than she's willing to show you.
What is it?
The voice of the absolute. Stronger this time.
Beneath the resilient veneer, a touch of fragility. She needs comfort.
You look so sad. You look terrible. Do you need a hug? Also, I don't think he would say that so happily. Some bad character animation. He's not holding her at all. He just has his hand around her. This guy has a very strong jaw.
It's been a very long time since someone did that. For me.
Just how long have you been trapped inside that prism?
Time.
Yes, Kitty. He's minding the boundaries.
It's hard to explain. Sometimes I can barely even remember what it was like before. It just doesn't stop. We are being bombarded by waves.
You have the
of
mini shell
telepathic
less
energy.
Skittles. They're the only
Wave
ones that
after
Archie
wave
won't
with
eat.
hardly a breath
Well, that's
between
good.
them.
You're thinking about the doggo.
I almost dare not rest. Each wave a set of orders to the infected. The order for your transformation has been given many times already.
My transformation.
Yes, but the orders are oddly erratic, as if the Absolute cannot make up its mind. I don't fully understand.
What exactly is the Absolute? Is it like the
In any
will of the
case,
universe, or?
The Absolute knows you carry me with you now. It wants to retrieve me.
Why does the Absolute want you?
I am the only one who can resist the Absolute's influence.
Purple Juice! Thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it. Thanks for hanging out with us tonight.
Unfortunately,
Hopefully all is well on your Friday evening.
More resources to my retrieval. The task ahead is monumental. But we're all that stands between
Yes, Zeal.
victory
Some
for the
heavy rain
Absolute
animation there.
and freedom for all. This is not just
You
about
know
and
why,
I,
Cougar. You
It
know
has become
why.
Far bigger than us. You must infiltrate Moonrise Towers, discover the secrets of the Absolute, and put
You'll
an
learn
end
who
to
and
it,
what the Absolute is soon.
so
Okay,
we
got
can
it.
Finally be free.
So the Absolute is not something that has
Now
always
I
been a
must
thing.
rest,
It's just something that's
and
kind of
you
like,
must carry on.
it's a recent thing that's been kind of
Do not
screwing up
let
with
my
whatever
efforts
is, you know,
be in
the
vain.
balance of the world or the realm of Baldur's Gate, yes? You saw Baldur's Gate 3 and came running! Also, hello, all is well. Hope everyone is doing well. Thank you so much, Purple Juice. Glad to hear all is well on your end. Things are pretty good here, too. Just getting into Act 2. Oh, more conversations to be had.
There's something I need to say. Something important.
Out with it.
Can you spare a moment?
I could talk to you forever, Will. What's on your mind, Will?
First a parasite prods at our
Oh my
heads,
gosh,
then
so
the shadows
aggressive.
close in. More than ever, we need each other's trust. And I fear I've been less than honest.
It takes time to establish trust. I understand that.
You're incredibly kind.
Yeah, it's like he was yelling at
You
me.
earned the right to hear this long ago. The man I call father is Older Ravengard, a Grand Duke of Baldur's
Yes, for the male gaze, unfortunately.
Duke Ravengard, one of Baldur's Gate's most influential and beloved figures. Every Baldurian knows his name.
Gate. I should have said sooner,
Except me.
but our relation was no matter of pride, not least for him.
This doesn't change anything. Sure.
You still deserve to know. There is more to me than infernal power and pacts.
Oh yeah?
My story.
What do you like to do
is
for
one
fun?
of two men. The Blade of Frontiers. A man hunting the fiends who prey on the weak and claw at the coast. And Will Ravengard. A memory of a memory. A man who belongs to the past.
I asked you
wanted
what
you
you
to
like
know
to do
the
for
blade,
fun. You want to change
not
the
the
subject,
shadow
that's
you
up
left
to you, but
behind.
we're not gonna, get to know each other if you don't, answer my questions. I don't get the sense that you're very close to your father.
My father and I were close once upon a time, until he disowned me and cast me out of Baldur's Gate. I can't tell you more. The pact forbids it. My lips are quite literally sealed. The inevitable consequence of inseparable events.
What was it like, being the son of a Grand Duke?
Not so enchanting as you'd think. The Portiers, the Caldwells, they were the blue bloods hosting the fancy balls and drinking from gold goblets.
Fancy balls.
Father's the son of a blacksmith, born with barely a coin in the coffers. He made a name for himself among the Flaming Fist, brave as Balduran, stubborn as a deep Rothe.
Make me giggle,
Daring,
Cougar.
outspoken.
Let's
but
make it a
hardly
challenge.
posh. I spent more time dueling with father than I did rubbing elbows with lords. Not to say I didn't develop a taste for good wine and the talent for courtly dance.
Courtly dance. I'd love to see a demonstration.
It's been a badger's age since I've twinkled my toes. A
Boobies.
drunk ogre could put on a better show.
Come on. For me.
Tempting. Give it some time. Develop a bond, and maybe I'll show you a move or two.
I'll keep you to... What was it? I'll keep you to it, Will. Will's alright. Also, every time I say Will, it makes it sound like I'm, like, listening to, like, an episode of Fresh Prince where they just keep calling Will Smith Will. Let's leave camp. Also, we need to buy more supplies. My father and I were close until he disowned me. That doesn't make... No, it doesn't. More Shadowheart conversations. Come here. Shadowheart, come talk to me.
There's something I've been wanting to share with you, if now's a good time.
I'm all ears. Did you get to see him dance at the Tiefling farewell party? Oh, no! Did that already happen already?
It's difficult to put into words. I think it might be easier to just show you. Use the tadpole.
I literally love that they just keep calling it the
Come into
tadpole.
my mind.
Are you sure?
I'm sure. I trust you.
What am I going to see?
How I came to be who I am. How I found my way to Lady Shah's embrace.
Use the parasite to explore her mind. Check this out. The party already happened. Okay. You can see a glimpse of him trying to dance. Oh, really?
Only how it ended.
I don't think I... Yeah, I don't remember
I
that.
was fleeing.
Did we need him in the party? Yeah, I thought the same thing, Kitty. I was like, are you saying what I think you're saying, Shadowheart? Oh, check out that hair. Ah, we see the fresh scar. Yeah, they all do have perfect teeth. Ooh. Is that the lady who... Oh, wait, no. It's a bunch of people... Followers of Lady Shar? Oh, no. The doggy.
She asked my name. Can't remember what I said. Can't remember anything before those words. All I know is she saved my life and gave me a new home
She does have a cute hairstyle.
with Lady Shah. It hurts. That's all I remember.
No wonder you're so dedicated to Shar. You feel like you owe her your life. That's not it. What it said. You feel like you owe your life to her.
Lady Shah. But yes,
Okay, ooh, sorry.
her and those who saved me and taught me her ways. The Mother Superior. She made me who I am. At least as best as I can remember. She taught me, trained me, punished me when I failed her. Which was often.
You must have been important to her.
Perhaps I was. She sent me on this mission after all.
Okay, is this it? Your wound is causing you too much pain, Shadowheart. There must be a way to heal it. I want to get to know you, but we don't do any of this, right? This is like out of the conversation. Bro needs to respond nicer if he needs to see some action. GG. When it comes to Shadowheart, I kind of don't care too much about being nice to her. She's kind of annoying to me a little bit. Alright, so... Hold on, let me go back to the guide. Okay. You'll find yourself in front of a door that says to the Shadow-Cursed Lands. And also you did mention how I will just... Later on I will, get supplies. Alright, so... Door. We walked up here. I'm assuming this is the door. Everyone needs a torch up. Okay.
Water would be nice.
Keep your distance, Doc.
How come he doesn't have his torch up? Okay, there we go. Cool. Except for Shadowheart, right? She doesn't need it. Also, yes, water time. Ugh, I still have some of my lukewarm water, so I'm not going to open the other one yet, but I appreciate it, Angel. We're going to the comfort room. I like that. What's the comfort room? Is the comfort room like literally your bedroom, or is that like an actual room name? Because I like that a lot. Yeah, Sassy Geek shows up whenever Shadowheart starts to talk. Okay, everyone's up. Shadowheart doesn't need it. All right, cool. Onward we go. We're feeling a bit parched, so I figured I'd make sure you're hydrated too. Ooh, thank you.
I won't have to worry about the sun, at least.
Okay. You'll find yourself in front of the door, go through the door, follow the path straight and across the bridge, and run down the giant tree that you find yourself on.
Darkness or not, we need to reach Moonrise Towers.
Alright, so is this when we cast the spell for Shadowheart? Cast the spell, and what spell was it? Spirit Guardians. It's this one over here, right? What does it look like? It'd be funny if I don't have it. Spirit Guardians. Angel with wings. Okay. 2 or... Oh, they're both 3. Okay, what's the difference? One does a different type of magic damage. You may have to add... No, it looks like I got it. Yeah. You actually wanted to know what the comfort room is. Is it like your bedroom? Oh, yeah, I was curious, Ema, what that was. But yeah, does it matter? One is necrotic damage, one is radiant. You always... Okay, that was why I wanted to ask. All right. Fire stuff. Follow the path straight and go across the bridge. Run down the giant tree.
So, Lae'zel. Things seem to be getting serious with you two. Do you have pet names for each other yet?
Is she talking about us?
Pet names. As if we were
I can
domesticated
feel the shadow's power here, but they don't seem to
God,
be
you have
harming
so
me.
much to learn. Repeat after me.
Honey
Honey
mate.
muffin. Sweet
I didn't cast it.
pie.
What? I did cast it. I literally saw her cast it.
Sweetie pie. Astarion, do you see all your lovers as food?
What did it look like? It was this one. Spirit Guardians. I like it. You did not. It's a radiating circle. Yeah, I saw that. Oh, I didn't press A again. Oh, okay. There we go. Gotcha. Appreciate that. And also, we go across the bridge. Also, I love this area. It is giving fall. It is giving Halloween, and I love it. I am all for it. Hold up. Before we go, I'm gonna save before anything horrible happens. Oh my gosh, something's already happening. Yes, it was definitely user error. Spooky season is nearly upon us, and oh my gosh, guys, I have some fun surprises and nice, cool things. Also, there will be an additional day of streaming during October, just to give you guys a little preview. I'm gonna be streaming more. Lower your weapons first. My name is Gentilius. Who are you?
First, come closer. Hands up.
Wow. Oh, bathroom. Interesting. I've never heard a bathroom be called a comfort room. Also, I like the character design on this girl here. Is the game glitchy? I think it was the connection was bad for like a second there. Just realized an hour and a half. There's a grammatical error in your top text, unless it was intentional. How long have... Oh, yep. You are correct. Also, dude from, what's his name? Dude from, The Witcher just got destroyed.
Eunice? Can you see our torches?
What's the dude from The Witcher called?
Something's wrong. Follow my voice. Come back to the light.
Oh, you know what I think's happening? I think I know. People are just eating it. Oh, I need to plug in my keyboard. I think my keyboard died. I think that's actually what's been the issue. Battery died. Hold on. Okay. Move. I'll take care of this.
Don't let it get hold of you. Harpers, now!
All right, looks like some fighting. But hold on first. Hold on, guys. Hold on. Because you guys know me. I have to fix everything. That's the issue that I've been having this entire time. Earlier I mentioned how my keyboard was just not working and I thought that maybe the dongle was the issue. No, it wasn't that. It was just low on battery. Always such a easy solution. All right, so let's see. Yes. Also, real quick, I did mention that yes, for all of October, since I did get gifted Silent Hill 2 recently off my wish list, I looked up the time to beat on that game. It says about like 18 to 20 hours. So I'm thinking I might add an additional day of streaming. So it might be Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. So I think my Wednesdays and Thursdays will go towards Silent Hill, with a possibility of sometimes maybe even maybe skipping Baldur's Gate, maybe later in the month, just to be able to see if we can finish Silent Hill. So it might be a week or two of skipping Baldur's Gate, but we'll see what happens. All right, so the guide says you'll find stuff from a door before you get to the bottom of the tree. Take your weapons out and then cue the cutscene. Okay, well that's the whoops. That was my bad. I'm gonna lose a turn. If you still have your torches out when the next fight starts, you'll lose a turn. You'll find some harpers. You will get pulled into a fight against the shadow-cursed harpers. To exchange your torches for weapons, hold up on the D-pad again. Okay. All right, cool. Hold on. Let me see the battlefield first. So it's just these things? All right. It doesn't look like they're too tough or anything. I don't have it. Oh, this is why I lost my turn. Oh, okay. If I use action surge, do I gain my movement back? I don't know if that's ever been a thing. Ema says, we do not celebrate the Halloween. Celebrate Halloween in our country. When September comes, it is automatically Christmas season till December. I think the reason for that is Filipino people are having more money in September, December. That's why we celebrate Christmas in September. Interesting. So no Halloween at all. No Day of the Dead, nothing like that. Let them come to you. You don't chase them. Stand inside the Spirit Guardian spell. Okay, cool. Where is... I'm assuming this is close enough. I like how I did 2 bloods in a row.
Shit.
Shito. Shito desu. Oh, whoa, I didn't even know that guy was up there. I have to cast it again? Okay. And it doesn't matter because we lost our turn anyway, so. Okay. They're all dying. Is there like a, I can attack them anyway, right? I know you said let them come to me, but I mean, I can still attack them. I was just gonna ask something. Oh, I was gonna ask, is there a, not like a fail state, but does it change anything if these people die? Heyo. You can run Shadowheart down there once you cast. Ah, okay, cool. Let's run just here. Well, I can't do anything. Let's cast this. Is there any... Obviously, like, different weapons do different types of damage, right? Like, so let's say, for instance, I'm assuming an axe, or maybe like a halberd or a maul probably does more blunt damage. Is that a thing in this game? Because I do know, like, that's a thing in, like, a lot of fantasy games, right? It's like, oh, here's, like, you get bleed damage from, like, a sword, right? There's a higher chance of getting bleed and that kind of thing. I just don't see anything in the description here where it says for the weapons, like, what it does. So I've literally just been choosing the Great Axe, but I'm assuming. Some of the spirit weapons move faster than others. I don't know about different types of damage. I just always... Oh, okay. Got it. It is in D&D. Okay, cool. That's what I figured. I just didn't know if it was a thing in this, you know, in particular. All right, there goes one. We have to still stay in the circle, right? Wait. Who's this? Oh, they're right behind us. I did not realize they were right behind us. I would have not used my... Oh, and then you miss? You don't always save them. Ah, okay. Also, I can't remember what the thing is for the blah counter. Is it blah +1? Because I did say blah again. So I will do that on my end. There we go. All these fools are gonna die. Who's dead? Oh, I think I just saw like one of these characters that looked like they died. Or maybe it's just one of the other dudes? Oh, well, my team, Asterion. Oops. Let me help him up. Hey, sir, you want to get up? We're kind of in the middle of a fight here. I should also heal myself. Naya's back and your roommate came in drunk. Crazy timing. Well. Where did that dude... I was not paying attention. I don't know if that person that was the closest was killed. I'm assuming. Let's get a bit further down. Oh my gosh. Did I hit the thing or did I hit them? My A button stuck. So that wasn't my fault. I did not mean to do whatever just happened. Use one of Shadowheart's AoE heals. Circle hands around her. Oh, okay. We'll have to do it next time. My A button is absolutely sucking right now. I have to open this thing up. But the thing is, I think I need a special, like, screwdriver to open up the Xbox controller. Okay, yes, based on BG3 Wiki, there are different types of damage. The non-magical ones are bludgeoning, slashing, and piercing. Ah, okay, see? That's what I figured. Thanks for looking that up. Okay, Asterion. He's dead once again. Because what else is new? Oh, wait, hold on. Don't I have a higher healing potion? Where is it? I know I had a whole bunch. I could have swore I had some higher healing stuff. It was a yawn. But a yawn again. Okay. I don't think I've ever yawned before, like in on a stream. All right, spiritual weapon. I don't think I can get that far. No. That thing cannot go far at all. Use AoE hail. Okay, yes. Sorry. It looks like hands holding something, right? It's not this one? The Prayer of Healing? Heal all. I don't have any spell 2 slots. Can only be used outside of battle. Preserve life? No. It's not that one, is it? I think it was that one, right? The preserve life one? Or are you talking about this one? Yes, preserve life. Oh, okay. Well, I should not have moved. Because now I'm out of out of everybody's freaking range. Fantastic. I can't move back. No, I cannot. Oops. Well, we're just going to have to shoot some dudes. Kitty's back. You were just saying the same thing. Gent and Asterion down to the Spirit Guardians. Get Gent and Asterion. Okay, yes. I am trying to do this. All right, Lae'zel, get in here. All right, there's another. They're almost dead. Who is this? Did somebody get turned evil? Is that what happened? You need to move everyone as a group or they die. That's why it's steering. Oh, okay. Got it. Okay. See if we can do it. Let's see if we can do it. Ayo. Just one more. Just one more. Just one more. Is it just one more or two more? There they are. Stop dying, guy. It's okay. Just chill out. I was gonna say, what if I Misty Step over there? But yeah, okay. Alright. And I can't use... Okay. And then Gentilius can... I don't know if he'll be able to reach, so let's see if we can just dash over there. Okay. And then I used up my stuff. Can't do anything, right? Oh, I can heal. Ah, indeed. Spirit thing is too far away from everything.
Ready.
Oh, now I could heal. Hey, 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 hey. Cannot reach. Too far. And it only has 2 damage, too. I don't have anything, huh? I mean, I could Misty Step, but everyone's gonna die, right? I was trying to look up differences in damage types. Couldn't when you said thanks, but you're welcome for looking that up. I was curious too, to be honest. I'm laughing at the moaning vocals in the back. The poor... Yes, I did. I did. I keep noticing that sometimes. Let the shadows rush you. Okay. Let them kill that person and then just... Oh, no, they killed them. Cool. No, Lae'zel.
Thank you.
She has her torch down.
We need to get out of here. There's a safe place. Follow me.
Lead on.
Stay close and try avoid the shadows. I'm sorry, Jonas.
Okay. Get your torch up, Lae'zel. Also, Asterion too. Let us loot. Do they have anything cool to loot? I guess not.
I'm a tad surprised you change into more comfortable garb at Camp Lae'zel. You struck me as a sleeps in her armor type.
It caused too much noise during my nighttime
Exertions.
I do not wish to alert foes. of
Her
provocation.
exertions, which we know what that
Nighttime
means.
exertions. Oh, I see. Well, considerate of you, I suppose.
I'm a little sleepy, not too much. I woke up early. Remember I told you guys that I woke up to do the iPhone pre-order thing, and then in the end I didn't even get the phone because I was like, you know what? Never mind. I'll save my upgrade for next year. Anyway, what was I gonna say? You're standing around like someone who is suicidal. Oh, because she needs to do the spell again, right?
Can't afford to stay idle.
Or I can't do the spell. Oops. Okay. I just walk forward, right?
Despite everything.
I'm assuming we just keep going till that yellow.
Shadows claimed that bird. Not for me to interfere.
Also, I love this area. I don't want to leave it.
This place is protected. You might find allies here, or at least supplies.
I thought it was gonna be like a wall or something. Alright, cool.
You there.
Y'all help my ex is trying to project feelings.
Keep your
What's
hands off
happening?
your weapons. Easy. He's with me. Come.
I'm sorry, Cougar. I didn't mean to make you tired. I know it's like super late for you. Super late / very early. We'll be able to travel freely soon, so just go with the walkthrough. Got it, got it. Follow the Harpers to the camp at Last Inn. You'll get interrogated at the gate by Jaheira. You can mostly say anything, just try to stay on Jaheira's good side if you can. Okay. Just this once. I wish people would simply say hello. Jaheira, is it? I'm Gentelius. And I assure you, none of this is necessary.
I assure you it is.
Easy. Give me a chance to earn your trust.
You're about to.
Oh, what?
This is why we're here, you see. It is a curious
We're gonna put a
creature
centipede
that
in my
hides all
ear.
manner of secrets. But if there's one thing that we know,
Bro is reminiscing on old times. We split due to circumstances. Nothing either of us. Ah, okay.
it's that it knows its own kind.
Was it on good terms or no?
You should never have
I like the
come here
dialogue
true
too. It
soul.
sounds actually natural. I am not a true soul. Accept your fate? Rage against the vines. A preposterous experiment. The tadpole could be reacting to anything. Let me go. What should I say? I accept your fate sounds good, as in like, okay, yeah, you caught me. You caught me. I'm an experiment of some Lovecraftian alien people. Yeah, good terms. We're still friends. I had to make the final decision because he didn't want to accept. Oh, that's so sad. Oh God, anything but two. Okay. But I feel 1 is straight up lying. 3, I'm being aggressive, right? And basically like, you know, almost adversarial. And the last one is straight up, you know, like the worst option. I'm gonna go with the first one because the first one always seems to be the one that is like the least aggressive. Stop! Stop!
He's the one who saved us!
Okay.
He's the one who protected the Emerald Grove.
Option 5, kick. Yeah.
Didn't leave a goblin standing. Not so bad to hang around with either. Saved one of my friends from a druid with a snake. Knows when to be discreet too. I pretty much trust him with my life.
A true soul with a mind of his own? How is that possible?
It's like, whoa. Thank you. I work in mysterious ways.
Enlighten me. Now.
Fine. Here. I know it's hard to trust anyone right now, but believe me, I am not an absolute cultist. Which one should we go for? I mean, obviously the second one we're gonna have to do a dice roll. From the 1, okay. It's the easy way out, I guess. Whoa!
What in the hells is that thing?
Tell Jaheira everything you know about the artifact. So far, it's been a lifesaver. Here's hoping you agree. I'm gonna go with that one.
More or less. Congratulations. You've earned yourself
Heyo.
the benefit of the doubt.
I like his smile.
Hear me, Marcus. All clear. At ease. I'll not pretend to understand what that artifact
Yeah, that
is.
worm exploded. It
But
went
I've
inside
been
out.
wise enough to recognize a sliver of hope.
Water would be nice.
Tell me,
Thank you, Irene, for the water check.
why have you come here?
I'm gonna be opening up this new LaCroix. Ah. Hello, hello, Irene. How are you? Hopefully all is well on your end. To destroy the Absolute in its lair. Moonrise Towers.
Then you found an ally in me.
LaCroix.
That's precisely why I am here. There's food in the inn over there. Beds too if you require rest. Aloe oil in the cupboard.
Yeah, he does,
These
Zeal.
lines gave you a
I'm
rest.
telling you, he looks like that one guy from The Conjuring. I can never remember his name.
You may
All right, cool. So I actually think I might just save here, and then we will continue. Also, let me get my waypoint. Cool. What is that guy's name? I'm gonna look it up. The Conjuring. Also, even though the battery is charging right now, Patrick Wilson, yes, that's him. I want to post a picture of him because he just straight up just looks like my dude. Hold up, let me get a picture. Hold on.
Too dark to tell.
Yeah, I still think there is an issue with the dongle.
I bet they're close.
Because it's still being dumb. Reached character limit. How long is this huge URL? What? Why is that so big? Will this work? Holy cow. I'm going to make a tiny URL. Because what the fuck? Some stupid shit. I wish you could just make tiny URLs just by...
Yeah. There's more where that came from.
Hold on. Oh, it doesn't even let me do it for here. Hold on. I think I know why. Here we go. This should work. There we go. Here's Gentilius in real life, just in case you guys ever want to know what he would look like in, you know, in reality. I'm all good. I just bought some groceries. How is everyone doing? All is well. We're actually progressing our way through the game, slowly but surely. I'm actually going to save it right now because I think that's actually going to do it for tonight because it'd be perfect to be able to pick this up next time. And, you know, we basically are going to re-up all of our inventory. We're going to sell some stuff off, all that good stuff. And then we'll, you know, go on to the next part of the thing. Let's see. I guess sometimes you don't really know. It sounds like, Have you seen the video where he flirts with a nut? No, I haven't. Today was, yeah, it was. But I don't really mind it. I really like it when I can see the story unfold in the game because obviously, you know, when it comes to D&D stuff, you know, you're making your character, you're going through these situations and scenarios and relationships, and so you have all these choices and things, not to mention with the battles. And I think for me, when it comes to D&D, I enjoy a lot more the story aspect, and I think I would like D&D more if I were actually playing it in a D&D setting rather than in this really like technical way when it comes to the game, right? Because there's all these menus, not to mention the Xbox version, from what everyone keeps telling me, is not the best because of the, you know, the menus and everything. And also it doesn't help that my controller is basically fighting back against me. So yeah, again, I'm probably gonna need to buy a little screwdriver to open this thing up so that way I can just get the stick to work better and also clean off the buttons of any dust because it's been annoying. Post the video, Nina. Yes, I appreciate that. Let's learn some more about Patrick Wilson and his flirting ways. Also, we're gonna go ahead and switch on over back to our other scene. I'm gonna play some music, so don't mind the suddenness of that. Cool, cool, cool. What do you get when you mix a rooster with peanut butter? I don't know. What do you get? Ugh. All right. You know what sucks? Making tiny URLs should be an option. It should. It should. That should just come like, I don't know, packaged into Windows. Naughty. I love me some naughty. I love me some naughty. Naughty is in the other room, being a little derp, being a little derpy guy. A cock that sticks to the roof of your mouth. Oh man, what? that one's a bit much, yeah. But I get it. I get it. Also, I don't know if there's a reason why there was no alert with it. I think it might be because that type of alert doesn't show up, but it does show that Hooky Frog has continued her sub. So let's go ahead and give some hype. I think it is because it is a different type of like little flare that doesn't like alert the alert thingies. So show some hype in the chat for Hooky Frog. I appreciate that so much. Always, always, always. Thank you for the continued support. It's awesome. Thank you guys, everybody, for hanging out with me tonight. Again, I enjoy the cutscenes and the story stuff. We were able to make it through 2 battles. Got the brain rock cat just hanging out. That hasn't been redeemed in like forever. You rate way more than what we needed to. It's okay. It's always good because in Hazel, then we have that already for next time. You know what I mean? So yeah. Purple Juice says, have a good time, son, everyone. It was nice to meet you all. Oh, it was lovely to have you, Purple Juice. I stream every Thursday and Friday, same time. So if you do want to stop on by again, you are oh so welcome to hang out with us again, okay? So hope you have a great Friday, a good weekend, and we'll see you next time. As for everybody else, tomorrow, for those who are on the Discord, on the Patreon Discord, I'll be doing the live script fill, which was originally scheduled for last Saturday, but then just because of a bunch of stuff happening, I was super tired. So they got rescheduled to tomorrow. It is going to be a hard cut to 1 hour. Also, thank you so much for that gift sub, Shiv. Oh my gosh. Amazing. Fantastic. Show the love in the chat. Show the love in the chat, guys. I appreciate that. Had to come in at the last second, but I love it. So yeah, it is going to be a hard 1 hour stop. So I'm going to try to basically... I don't think there's going to be any issue because the script is not a long one. It might be actually sub 20 minutes. But that does mean I can't like talk too much because I do have tickets to go watch the Demon Slayer movie later on that same night. So I'm hoping to do about, again, an hour on the live script fill. All right, guys? Yeah. So I hope to see you guys there. And until next week, we'll hang out, all that kind of stuff when we do another stream next week. I will probably do another poll to see if you guys want to watch me play Silk Song or Final Fantasy. So we'll see as we get closer and closer. Aw, thank you, Ema. I appreciate it. Oh no, thank you guys. It's always awesome when you guys are here rooting me on. It is a lovely time. Alrighty, guys, take care. Have a great rest of your day, night, morning. And you know what sucks? I actually have to go do laundry right now. Can you believe that? It's the reason why I don't want to just keep on going. Because I have to start laundry like in the middle of the night. But it is what it is. Wish me luck. Anyway, you guys take care. Have a great one. And as always, you will hear from me soon enough. Alrighty, guys. Bye now.